Hey, you two. Listen, I got a question. Whose cousin was that standing up behind Trump last night? I got to know who this dude is. Who is this black dude standing with his perm? I assume that it's a perm and he's not Indian or something. He looks black. Standing up behind Trump, stop boy. Behind Trump with this damn sign of blacks for Trump, I think it said. Then he had a t-shirt on. Donald Trump and Republicans are not racist. Now, how in the hell is he gonna speak for all of Republicans? So none of them are racist. Did he interview with some of those people? How does he know they're not racist? Brother. If this is your cousin, all you people listen to me. Your cousin, your nephew, somebody got to be associated with this dude. He couldn't have been born by himself. Your child. Tell him to sit his ass down somewhere and stop making a fool of himself. And I don't know if he's some crackhead that then gave, $100 to stand behind there and just enthusiastically waving this sign. Who are you trying to impress? All blacks have is contempt for you. Is it for white people? I don't get it. Whoever is associated with this man, tell him, don't sell your soul for a few dollars. This is a national broadcast. Everybody involved in a national broadcast, I don't give a goddamn if they're selling ketchup on a commercial or they're just walking up the street. They get paid. Paid. Just for their image being shown all across the country. You done flash your image all across the world for your $50 hit or $100 or whatever your motivation is. Because I don't see how some lonely black dude in all them crowd, all the sea of white, and I'm not a racist, I'm not trying to be that way at all, but all of them people, how he made it right behind Donald Trump. What is the likelihood of that happening randomly? He was put there. Put there. Now either you're selling your soul, you're definitely cooning, or if you have some kind of, but even if you have some kind of belief you are a black Republican, and they do exist, how in the hell would you get all the way to the stage and behind Donald Trump? He tried this bullshit before. Donald Trump, when he was running, he was talking all that shit about Mexican people. Then he had this little Mexican lady come on stage. She could barely speak English. She had the little Mexican girl outfit, whatever. And he put out, Donald Trump, we love Donald Trump. And that was such a petty old carnival kind of a trick. Who gonna buy that? This is the caliber of Trump. Now, I would love to get this dude's story of why he's standing up behind this dude speaking about race and the way he's offended the racists, trying to clean it up, supposedly, although he leaves certain parts out of the statements he made last night. The critical parts, the parts that we're all talking about, those parts were left out of him rebranding his comments. Anyway, for him to be back behind him talking about white people, Donald Trump and Republicans are not racist. That's the t-shirt. Then he got the sign, Donald Trump. Blacks for Donald Trump. What blacks? Pan the audience. Let's see how many blacks in there. That was a disgrace. I hope somebody would communicate to that brother. Brother, I don't know if you got low IQ or you kind of dumb or you stupid. Or I don't know, or you just needed some money and they paid you, offered to pay you, because somebody had to get you on the stage, get you right behind the president. That didn't happen by chance. Whatever your motivation is, you need to rethink it. Don't be having your ass up. You're going to be the spokesman now for Donald Trump across the nation. Just, Jimmy, please stop. Why don't you just not sit there, baby? Don't sit there. Well, my baby, he's hounding on the... He had surgery yesterday, so he's still drugged up. He's hiding up under the chair. I want to be next to his daddy. Be quiet, baby. Come here. Come right here. There you go. Okay. Anyway. All right. Go tell your cousin Henry or Fred or whatever his name is. Stop going up there on this damn stage. You're making a damn fool of yourself. If you are being paid, I'm sure you are not being paid enough. If they are using your image all across the world to make a fool out of yourself and coon for them, they got to be paying you in the thousands. That's what actors get. The scale will be in the thousands of dollars. for them to use you, because that's going to be played over and over and over and over and over and over again. And you sitting up here, you probably just got a hit off a pipe for that. Don't make a damn fool out of yourself. You didn't look like no crackhead. You look like you're relatively healthy, but that's not a commentary on your mind, though. Don't do that. You know, it just looks bad for us. Like we're stupid and we can be very easily bought. All right. He always puts a Mexican. There's a Mexican couple back there too. Out of all them people, these people just happened to make it all the way to the stage, and on the stage with the president of the United States, all of their Secret Service around there, somehow or other, this black man made it on the stage behind Donald Trump. Now, you know that ain't no coincidence. So go speak to your cousin. Tell him it ain't worth it. Whatever they're giving him is not worth it. Don't sell your soul. You should be on the opposite side. If you're not on the opposite side, you happen to like something Donald Trump think, keep it to yourself. Because all we see is a coon. Your face will go down in infamy later.